episode of the London Tube here in sunny Ames, Iowa. We're here with Jordan Bleujack Foyt to talk about his upcoming show at the Max Ames Hip Hop Showcase. And when is that going to be, Jordan?
It's going to be Saturday, September 29th. It starts at 7.
Yep. And where's that?
Here, in London Underground.
Why would you go anywhere else? Have you ever been to London?
A lot.
Yeah. No, like the city? Have you been to London?
Never, not once.
Not even for the royal wedding?
Nope.
It wasn't
I
in
missed
London.
it.
Too bad. So I do know that you're from Algona, a cultural epicenter here in Iowa.
It's true.
So how did you get started doing music there?
I had a buddy that was really into like 80s hair metal.
Okay.
And he taught me how to play guitar. And then I got really into underground hip hop.
Mm-hmm.
And those two formed into liking things like folk and things that kind of hinge between the guitar and the lyrics, I suppose.
Nice.
But no, I didn't get the hip hop from Algona. But
Yeah.
I did start listening to it while I lived there.
Right on. So were you in a band there? Or?
I started a band, and once I moved to Ames, I never had one from like my hometown or anything. But one of them was our lead singer was from my hometown, Kiefer
okay.
Brandt. He also is a musician. I was in a band with him called the Go Easy when I first started living in Ames.
Right on. That was before my time.
A lot of covers, playing for drunk college kids and whatnot.
Yep. That's Ames for you. So now you play in Bleujack.
Yep.
And you do solo and with accompanied, or?
Yeah, our last drummer just moved to Minneapolis, Satchel,
Mm-hmm.
and we've just taken on Adam Lyons, our old drummer, and local musician.
Cool.
Yeah, we're happy to have him back.
I know that gangly guy.
Yeah, he's nice.
All right, so should we listen to one of your songs?
Sure.
Well, today I'm afraid of taking more favors than I gave. In fact, I know it, no, I don't show it. Don't expect anyone to bite the bullet. No, you ain't alone when you're going through the motions. And hold up, your chin towards the moon. I wanna feel pale light, reflecting while I swoon into the truth. Just a cartoon, slapstick, match lit, vice grip, little stooge, convinced that life's worth it. I admit I'm squirming. Every day's a good one, says the man giving the sermon. Still wish I prayed to God, wish my roots felt the sod. Ambition got twisted and struck like a lightning rod, but options weighed that day with no saving grace in place. Anger made a fist, put it through my logic's face, and I put away my wicked ways, saving for a rainy day. Feeling trampled, troubled, taken away, in jail, heartbroken, or just close to the grave. A salty motherfucker with nothing at stake. One day I'll pay for gas, or maybe pump the brakes, or maybe get the fuck out of my home state and hell. Oh hell, throw stones. I won't be around when your hard, dirty plans go south. Well, today I'll behave towards those who betrayed everything honest, and hopefully I'm gone once this compromise and conquest fucks the last promise. Wasn't left a single thing, I won't be left astonished though. 1, 2, 3, 1 foot before the next. Debating between getting drunk and getting too drunk for sex. The wolves been pulled. Lost my go. Every time eyes close, I hear whispers wearing cloaks asking me if I blow the direction of my smoke torch. All of you folks who giving me a home, no tie rope to your chin in case you gotta pull it up. Own all your sins, quit acting so fucking tough. Basically, I'm trying to be a fly on our stage wall. Seems to seem I'll never leave. I keep falling in love with y'all. I refuse to let a few distract me from what's beautiful. Today's the newest yet, so let's make sure it's musical. Tearing out pages from the book that is my life. Seems the only healthy options are to shut my mouth and ride. Thanks to all of you for showing empathy for pain, and I apologize to every friend I drove out through the rain and deal. Oh hell, throw stones, and we'll still grow. Oh, and I won't be around when your hard dirty plans go south.
So we're back. That was great. Thank you.
Hey, thanks.
And you're going to be performing again right here, September 29th, Saturday, 7 p.m.
Yes. Yeah.
Nice. So what do you think venues in Ames, what do you think we need to see more of, or how could we improve the scene here?
That's a good question. I don't think I have like a good answer to that, but I think Ames, for what it is, has been doing a really good job compared to the rest of Iowa, or like I think it's comparable to Iowa City at least. And, in that we get lots of different genres, especially through DG's Tap House in London and Dino's.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know, that's a good question. I think a lot of people want more daytime shows, and like I don't think Ames necessarily provides enough daytime music. But they have the band shell in the park, but
Sure.
I don't know. That's a good question. Somebody smarter than me should answer that question.
What about kid-friendly songs about vegetables?
That would
maybe
probably
more
do
of
it.
that in this scene?
More
Yeah.
vegetable raps.
You heard it here first. As long as you're avoiding giving recommendations, do you have any like podcasts or Instagram to follow that you feel like
Like for
would make
Bleujack stuff?
No, just in general. Like, is there something you're into that
You got me
feel
in the
like,
last podcast on the left.
Yep.
I've
Are
been
you
listening
into
to that way too much. My coworkers are scared, but that's a really good one.
Nice.
I like Mark Barons and Tom Segura and his wife Christina Przinski.
Okay.
They have one called Your Mom's House.
Your mom's
It's
house.
disgusting, but it's really funny.
I don't think you're not even on Instagram.
I just got into podcasts like this year, so I don't have
really?
a very good. Yeah, I do the Facebook and the Instagram a little bit, but I don't tweet.
Yeah. Same.
I'm not a tweeter.
Right on. Well, I guess, yeah, how can we find Bleujack on social media?
The Facebook, and I haven't got the ball rolling on Spotify. I'd like to.
Okay.
But we do have a Bandcamp, bleujack.bandcamp.com, that's got the EP I did forever ago and the album that I've now done forever ago as well.
Nice. Yeah. Yours go by quick, for sure.
Yeah.
This is-
There might be one. You know,
Yeah.
coming.
Totally. So, yeah, speaking of years going by, this is the 8th Max Ames coming up here. Downtown Ames, the 27th through the 30th. So, yeah, check your schedules for that.
Lots of music, lots of bands.
Yeah. One of them right here, Bleujack. I'm Max Power. Thanks for listening. This has been the London Tube. Wave. Oh, my glasses did fog out.
I saw it. I didn't want to bring it up.
Like, I a lot sweatier in between takes.
She wore a sexy little summer dress and always so sarcastic. Of her I think the world, even though I ain't as tragic. And I don't regret a thing, cause what we had was magic. I just hope she finds a man who ain't a selfish drug savage. Pulled a pistol from her broken heart and pulled the trigger back click. Lady Luck was on my side, she was shooting from the hip. Eyes met, face starts to shift. Another jar, memories, I never get a grip. And getting a grip is just a thing that I think I need to do. I never ask for you to walk another mile in my big dumb boots. Ain't afraid to try, I'm terrified of losing out. I never giving up unless if it was something I could choose. If well, if I could choose, well, if I could choose you. Pulled a pistol from her broken heart and pulled the trigger back, click. Lady Luck was on my side, shooting from the hip. Her eyes met and her face starts to shift. Another jar of memories, I'll never get a grip. And getting a grip is just a thing that I think I need to do. I never asked for you to walk another mile. My big dumb boots, I ain't afraid to try. I'm terrified of losing out and never giving up on us was something I could choose. If I well, if I could choose. If I no fly pillows in her hair, but there's a flask in her pocket. Queen bee, carefree, she knew how to rock it. In the perfect light, hit her face in the early August. Trouble ever tried to find her out and try to stop it with the pistol. Still had her hips, I'm staring at her lips. Can't believe it all came down to this. Popped the shot, made me drop, and I thought I came to this and this, something I forgot. If well, if I could choose. If well, if I could choose you. Pulled a pistol from her broken heart and pulled the trigger back, click. Lady Luck was on my side, shooting from the hip. Her eyes met and the face starts to shift. Another jar of memories, I'll never get a grip. And getting a grip is just a thing that I think I need to do. I never asked for you to walk another mile. My big dumb boots, I ain't afraid to try. I'm terrified of losing out and never giving up on us was something I could choose. If well, if I could choose. If well, if I could choose you.